Allora,
A
innanzitutto
word with you, young fellow.
prendiamo il pane e ce lo mettiamo in tasca. Non si sa mai. Visto che ci hanno derubato di qualsiasi cosa e ci hanno anche mazzolato bene bene. Allora noi dobbiamo andare tipo dallo zio a chiedergli un cavolo, a dirgli ehi grazie zio che mi hai fatto dormire in questa casa per 2 settimane perché mi hanno mazzolato come non mai. Allora, torneo. Il torneo indetto da Sir Anush ha luogo ogni 7 giorni al castello superiore di Rattaio. Scopo della sfida è mettere alla prova le abilità dei contendenti con armi di ogni genere. È destinata ai cittadini comuni, quindi hai tutto il diritto di iscriverti. Dopo aver completato la missione secondaria, un bagno di umiltà con Sir Hans accetta il suo nuovo incarico per attivare un'istanza del torneo di combattimento. Se non sai dove trovare il giovane aristocratico, cerca nell'icona. Va bene.
A word with you, young fellow.
Certo. Dimmi, mugnaio Peshek, dimmi.
My name's Henry. Thank you for taking care of me here.
Minchia, mazzolato
My
bene.
name's Peshek, and I'm the miller here. You've already met my niece, Teresa.
Certo che la conosce bene.
She took care of you for 2 whole weeks while you were in limbo. And talking of you being at death's door, while you were lying here, you worked up quite a bill with the bloodletter, who came now and again to keep you alive with his potions. That quack doesn't come cheap. I paid him what I could, but I still, that is, you still owe him.
I see. Well, it's better to be in debt than to lie dead in a ditch. What do I owe? I'm not afraid of hard work.
You won't pay for that shoveling manure. I might have a better job for you. And it's not something any fool can do.
Eccoci.
If you prove to me you're a clever lad, I might trust you with something you could really make money from. What do you say?
Well, what would you need from me?
Sentiamo.
A trifle. Just to take something from someone and bring it to someone else.
Sì.
And
Cioè,
not
devo
get
andare a
caught
rubare
while you're
praticamente.
doing it.
Grazie.
That sounds straightforward enough. Except for not get caught. Why would anyone want to catch me?
Oh, don't worry. It's just a job like any other. Only this one requires, let's say, the right moral disposition. Do corpses bother you?
No honourable man should touch them. That's the executioner's job.
Did you expect I'd give you a hoe and send you out to the fields? You can dig all right, but somewhere else. I want to know whether you're going to hide behind some stupid fucking scruples, or if you might be useful for more unconventional work.
I was prepared for just about anything, but that's a bit much. But go on. Tell me more.
Listen, it's about this ring my mate Wojciech, the Kohelnitz miller, had his eye on. Trouble is, they buried the ring by the gibbet along with the villain they hung while he was wearing it.
Jesus Christ. You want me to dig up a corpse, take a ring from it, and give it to your friend in Kohelnitz? Is nothing sacred to you?
Beh,
Money, he won't miss it. Whatever bleeding heart came up with the idea that it's disrespectful to disturb a corpse never read the Bible. It's still a human body, only it's missing a soul. Why be disgusted by something created by God?
vabbè, facciamolo, dai. Fanculo.
I think I've already heard more than I need to know. You've got the tongue of the devil himself. If you tried hard enough, I bet you could justify sodomy with a goat.
Watch your mouth, boy. There's a shovel here around the mill somewhere. If there's any problem, come and see me. And here's something on the side to make you dig better.
Thanks. I'll need it. I can't believe I've come to this. Digging up corpses.
Oh, and watch out for the executioner and his hounds. They're pretty savage. And I don't just mean the dogs. You can just throw them some meat. The dogs, that is. But the executioner? Well, don't vex him. May the Lord watch over you.
Grazie al cazzo. Oi oi. Allora, procuriamoci sta banca. Vediamo un po'. Abbiamo detto che è vicino al mulino. Cerchiamo di capire. Vabbè, questo deve essere il mulino. Quindi andiamo dall'altra parte e cerchiamo di capire
My insides are shriveled up with the hunger.
se si riesce a trovare questa maledetta banca. E qui le vanghe e un ce n'è. Qui no. Qui assolutamente no. Quindi o andiamo dall'altra parte, vediamo qua. No. Questo che cos'è? Qui. C'è solo legna ovunque praticamente. Ok, quindi andiamo dall'altra parte a vedere se troviamo sta banca. Che cos'è? Un maialino. Ok, allora qua ci dovrebbe essere un po' di cose. Qui c'è un'accetta. Banghe non ne vedo. Qui no. No, niente. L'avevo visto malissimo. Lui aveva detto vicino al mulino. Cazzo. Ah, cioè hai fatto tutto il giro probabilmente. Bene, ottimo. Vediamo se si trova qualcosa. Qui The Bang è un... controlliamo meglio. No. Tanto l'accetta lo posso prendere. Ok, per qui invece Marem ci segnala una vanga, dall'altra parte non si vede nulla. Ok. Questo è come fare? E... Niente, il mulino. Hai scoperto? Ah, ok. Questa è la zona del mulino. Scusa, non deve essere quello. Certo, però potreste mettere a posto le banche, cioè... Che cazzo. Poi... Andiamo lì dentro. Niente. Niente. Allora, qui stanno scavando. Oh no, non stanno scavando. Però è una zona in cui si potrebbe trovare una banca. Ci può stare, no?
Se dovrei non spara.
O no? No, mi peghi. Andiamo per qua.
Hey, is someone there?
Salve. Che è questo?
What's that?
Cioè, accette ce ne sono infinità. Vanghe, marimacane, nemmeno una. Oh, ma che cazzo.
Where can I find a shovel?
There's one right outside, leaning against the cart. May the Lord watch over you.
Fuori dove c'è il carro. il luogo dove bisogna seppellire il tizio e vediamo se riusciamo a trovare una vanga nel luogo. Però almeno un cavolo di cavallo, però mannaia l'ostia. Di qua. Ok, questo dovrebbe essere il luogo dove c'è sotterrato il tizio. Vediamo un po'. No, niente. Facciamo un giro. Facciamo un giro di qua. Ok, questa è la strada principale allora. Perfetto. Allora. Che cosa c'è qui? C'è il cane. C'è il cane. Ah, fa moc. Ecco la vanga. Maremma cignala. 2 ore a cercare la vanga giù, poi era qui. Allora. Però qui c'è il cane. Quindi vediamo che cosa fa il cane. Se invece fosse fuori il tipo di seppellire. Vediamo un po'. Infatti potrebbe essere qui in realtà. Che cos'è questo? Valeriana, ma sì, un po' di valeriana per mantenerci tranquilli ci serve. Allora, teoricamente è qui. Ora potrebbe essere qui tipo. Ok.
Nothing on the left hand. The right? Oh shit, there's nothing there either. Where the fuck is that ring? Oh, the stench makes me want to puke. Peshek will pay for this.
Ok, quindi e sentiamo quello che ha da dirci. Non piove mai in questo gioco, ma proprio mai. Fornaio, vieni qua che c'è da parlare un attimino io e te. Oh, cagami.
There was a corpse in the grave, but no ring. What the fuck is going on?
Easy, Hal. Hold your horses. If the ring wasn't on the corpse, the executioner must have
ti
taken it before he
pareva.
buried the body.
Oh, I can see where this is going. You want me to get the ring from the executioner?
Clever lad. Only I wouldn't recommend talking to him about it. He's a bit touchy on the subject of robbing the dead. It'd be better to pinch it from his house.
Ma mi sembra un po' too much rischioso. Un po' too much rischioso. Vediamo se
I'm not a
riusciamo,
thief.
lo facciamo.
I won't do it.
Robbing a thief who steals from corpses isn't a sin. Well, you know where to find me if you change your mind.
Farewell.
Vediamo un po' chi c'era. No, dobbiamo andare da lui. Ah, ok, quindi dov'è lì? Ah, qui. Ok. Un baule, questo giusto. Ascia, bendaggio. Ah no, in realtà non ci hanno derubato quasi di nulla i oggetti della spada. Ok. Poi quanta roba avevamo. Quindi per cui armature. Camicie, oddio mio. Fa un po' schifo. Posto, no. Guantone sì, stivali sì. Ci abbiamo proprio un cazzo noi, Madonna mia. Niente. Quindi, però oggetti chiavi niente. Ok. Ortica, panga. Basta. Cioè abbiamo solo un'ascia praticamente. Ma chi sarebbe sempre lui, vero? Non lavoro per te, sì, ma tanto il solito lavoro. Quindi andiamo al castello. Sempre che si fosse di qua. Sì, penso di sì. Però un cavallo ci si meritava, porca miseria.
Halt! Who are you and where are you going?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith. I'm going to see my liege, Sir Radzig Kabila of Dvoyets.
Of course you are, lad, and I'm the Pope. What do you want from his lordship, and what makes you think he'll see you?
Mi stai già sul cazzo. Allora. Vabbè, diciamo che sono il fabbro.
Come on, I'm not
La
some
verità.
peasant. I'm Sir Radzig's blacksmith, and I need to speak with him.
It's my job to stop you. Now, bugger off.
I may not look the part, but I know about honour and duty. And mine is to tell Sir Radzig what happened to the sword he commissioned.
All right, then. Go ahead. It'll be your skin if Sir Radzig isn't pleased.
Could that be the smith's son, Hal?
On my soul. It is him. What are you doing here, lad? We thought you were done for.
Bandits attacked me in Skalitz.
And why, for God's sake, did you go back there? Who else but cutthroats and bandits did you expect to find?
I needed to bury my parents.
Oh, I see. Your father fought like a lion. I'm sorry.
He saved my life.
And not just yours. He was a good man, and you did right to bury him.
I didn't even manage that. I failed to save him or put him to rest.
And just what could you have done at Skalitz? If you tried to fight, the both of you will be dead. He gave his life for yours, Hal. So you'd better make good use of it.
You're right. And just what are you doing here?
I must speak with Sir Radzig. Is he here?
He's in the palace with Sir Hanush of Ratai. They're feasting in the Knight's Hall. What do you want with him?
My father made him a sword. He asked me to deliver it to Sir Radzig.
I don't see any sword.
No. Bandits attacked me and stole it. I need to tell his lordship what happened. And then I'm going to find the sword.
Of course you are, Hal. Good luck.
Thanks.
Allora, quindi vediamo se è qui. No, detto non è qui. No. Ok, allora. Ok, no, quindi più su.
Hey, you. It's forbidden to walk at night here without a light.
No, non mi rompo il cazzo.
Huh?
Your Graces, I have to tell you in all seriousness that this
Ottimo.
land of ours is in the shit. Deep fucking shit. Don't you agree?
I might not have put it as eloquently as you, Hanush, but I've been driven out of my own castle, so I'm hardly going to disagree.
Indeed. But Birkstein is yours for as long as you need it. There's room enough for your men and you here at Rattay, and I'm sure my ward won't have any objection to me lending you his castle.
I'd be honoured. Pechstein is at your disposal as long as you wish, Your Grace.
Just as well you have another castle at the other end of town, eh? At any rate, I'm beholden to you, Sir Hans, and to you, Sir Hanush.
I don't like to speak ill of your people, Sir Radzig, but, well, there's no love lost between the townsfolk and the refugees. There's been talk of criminality.
No, they'll have to get used to it until the situation's resolved.
But when will it be resolved? And what on God's earth is this war even about? I won't lie, sir. I don't understand it.
You aren't alone, Father. I believe Sigismund's original intention was to persuade Wenceslas to accept the imperial crown and to leave the rule of Bohemia to him.
Who could blame him? I know Wenceslas is a friend of yours, Radzig, but even you have to admit he brought it upon himself.
I can't deny the king neglected affairs of state for other pursuits. There is a need for order in the land, but I don't think the lords who sided with Sigismund realized just what Hungarian order looks like.
Hungarian order.
What concerns me, sir, is how a good Christian could resort to such brutality.
To give him his due, I don't think he expected the lords of this country to stand behind the king. But thanks to him, we're tearing ourselves apart, and now he has to get things under control.
But why in God's name does he have to use those barbarians?
Money is the root of all evil, young sir. Wars are costly, and this one has dragged on for a year. Sigismund ran out of coin for knights, so he recruited those whore sons that settled in Hungary. The less he pays, the more they make up for it with plunder.
That's why he attacked us. He was after our silver.
What are you doing? You've no business here. Clear off.
Wait, it's Henry. Henry, who disappeared after I clearly ordered him to remain at Taumberg.
I'm sorry, sir, but I had to bury my parents.
Had to? Do you think you were the only man who lost someone there? But the
He threw away. So Robard and his men risked theirs to save you.
I'm sorry, but I had to.
Oh, there you go. When you have to, Radzig.
Your father was a remarkable man, and your mother, she was remarkable too. They deserved a Christian burial. Did you manage that at least?
No. I was attacked by thieves. I wouldn't be here now if it wasn't for that girl.
Girl?
The miller's daughter, Teresa.
The miller's daughter saved you from the footpads? Well, there's a tale to tell your children.
I owe her my life. She distracted them and then brought me to Rattay. But without Sir Robard, we'd both be dead.
Oh, that's what I call a good woman. Hang on to that one, lad.
Still, it's a great shame your parents are buried in unconsecrated ground. That means purgatory for them.
Be quiet, friar. I didn't invite you here to eat me out of house and home and deliver a sermon while you were doing it.
If you're so concerned, Father, maybe you should save the innocent souls of these fine Christians yourself. Go to Skalitz and consecrate their graves. I assure you, if you're killed by bandits, your soul will soar straight to heaven, as long as someone buries you in consecrated ground first.
If there's anything left to bury, that plump carcass of yours would be quite a feast for the wolves and the crows. And one skeleton looks much like another, so how would we know which were your ordained bones or those of Sigismund's Tartars?
Be that as it may, why have you come here?
I must get your sword back.
Sword? My sword hangs here at my side.
No, the sword my father forged for you. One of those thieves stole it from me.
They almost killed him and he already wants to go back.
Takes after his father, I suppose. Lad, I've lost a castle, a village, silver mines, and a good half of my subjects. Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
I understand. I'd feel the same way. But prudence is the better part of valor, and a dead man keeps no promises.
Aye. The woman had to save his fat from the fire, and now he wants revenge. What kind of fool are you, boy?
He's no fool. Henry, you have courage. But you need training, arms, a horse. Or do you mean to beat this thief at dice?
No, sir. Please, take me into your service and give me the chance to learn these things.
The gall of him. Fled from the enemy, disobeyed your orders, duped Sir Divish, lost your sword, put Sir Robard in danger with his actions, and now he wants a promotion.
It's okay,
Immagino che sia il figlio di papà.
What you
lui,
say is certainly true, except for fleeing the enemy. You would have run as well, believe me. Henry's earned some punishment, but how do you punish someone who's already lost everything, Courage and blind obedience are good qualities for a soldier, but a wise man also appreciates loyalty, perseverance, and determination. Besides, that was a fine sword that his father made. If he thinks he can get it back, I won't turn it down.
My lord, he's a peasant. You can't make a squire of a peasant.
Il frate mi sta
Why
sul
not?
cazzo.
Someone made a priest of a pig.
He isn't a peasant, father, he's a blacksmith, and recent events have left me in need of his skills. So, you'd like to enter my service?
Sir, Yes, I would. You won't regret it.
Oh, I probably will. I'm doing this for your father, lad. Don't disappoint me.
Oh, fortune has finally smiled on you today, lad. Make the most of it.
Now that I think about it, Sir Hanush, the boy needs training and experience, and you need spear carriers.
That's true. The bailiff is always complaining about your people making trouble in the camp. Maybe one of their own among the guard might help.
It might. In any event, it will prove valuable experience.
But let's be clear. You're the one paying him. Captain Bernard, see to his training, and then send him to the bailiff.
Yes, sir.
And don't spare him.
You can rely on it, sir.
Don't forget, Henry. Don't disappoint me.
I won't, my lord. Don't you start. Oh well, I wouldn't mind a bite to eat, actually.
Allora.
Hey! What's that?
Quindi. Che dobbiamo fare ora? Va al campo dell'addestramento e poi il capitano Bernard. Ma noi ci facciamo il viaggio rapido perché non abbiamo voglia di camminare. Mi sembra giusto. Immagino che sia qua.
Captain Bernard's not here. I should stop by during the day.
Intanto mangiamo qualcosa perché formaggio, frutta secca, funghi secchi, una mela, anche del pane marcio. No, teoricamente.
You'd better put that weapon away or you'll be asking for trouble.
Ma perché che c'ho in mano? Ah, c'avevo l'ascia in mano. Allora, vediamo se aspettando 2 orette il monsignore lì arriva ad addestrarci. Chi lo sa, scopriremo. Guarda se tu ci sei perché ti venga a pigliare legnate nei denti. Cioè. Forse starà dormendo, chi lo sa. Effettivamente anche noi vogliamo iniziare l'addestramento la notte, mi sembra un po' too much. Però attenzione, attenzione, forse qualcuno sta arrivando alla buon'ora, dopo 6 ore di attesa è arrivato. No, ma fa con calma, tranquillo, tanto non ero qui a aspettare.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Ma te che dici? Avrò bisogno di qualcosa? Se ne parlavo prima a cena, mannaggia a te.
I'm here for training.
Yes, you're that boy Sir Radzik sent.
Ma che sei deficiente?
Yes, that's me.
Let's get to it then, since that's what Sir Radzik wishes. Because you've never held a sword in your hand before, we'll start with something simpler.
Very well.
Come with me and listen closely. I don't want to be repeating myself. Take care now.
Well, let's see what you're made of. Hold it properly. Keep moving. Never stand still when your life depends on it. Right, good. Now, try attacking. You've got to put your back into a good slash. No use waving the sword around like you're swatting flies. Go into the attack with your whole body. Try slashing from various sides to get used to it. Nice. Well done. Move quickly.
Permesso.
What are you waiting for? Well done. Nice. Good. That pointy tip isn't for decoration. Try stabbing me with it a few times. Well done. Good. All right. That will do. Slashing, stabbing, and movement are the foundations that you build everything else on. Now, let's try something more complicated. One strike, I can simply fend off. You mustn't give your opponent time to react. String your strikes together. As soon as you finish one, begin another. Strike, strike, strike. Well done. What's going on? All right.
What is it? Sudden visitation by the Holy Spirit?
Not bad. Now let's see how you do with defense. It's not hard to block a basic strike. Just watch out and move your sword into the path of the blow.
Ow.
Well done. Nice. Again. No, that's not it. Very good. No, again.
Che missile.
Not bad. That's it.
Very well then. Let's see what you're made of, lad. Come at me and don't hold back.
See, I lure you, then attack unexpectedly. Good strike.
Ho capito, ma se lo pigia poi mi fa, però porca miseria.
Fine. That's enough. I have my work cut out, it seems. That's life.
Oh, grazie.
Let's try something more advanced. When in combat, keep an eye on the space between you and your opponent. That is your space.
Try to attack from the side the opponent will find harder to block in time. If I'm holding the sword raised up, do an uppercut. If my sword is low, lunge. Let's try it. You strike a few times at the side where I'm not holding my sword.
Not like that. Good. No. Good. No. Good. Not bad. That's it.
Right. Lesson 2. Everything you've learned about blocking is wrong. When I cover, I can simply fend off your blows with my sword and gain control of the space between us. It's better not to control just the space, but actually your opponent's weapon. Attack, and I'll show you.
Ow.
All right, that will do. Now you. The trick is to stay in your stance. As soon as I start to attack, you block. The move knocks the blade aside.
Ow.
No, not like that. You mustn't hold the sword there. You have to move along with the attack. Again. Too soon again. No, not like that. Try and catch the rhythm. You see the sword move, you move at the same time and deflect it. No, again.
Più complicato questo.
Wrong. Not like that. Wrong.
Ow.
Wrong. Again. like that!
Oh, è che difficile, cioè non so come uscirne.
Wrong! Again! No! No! No, that's not it!
Ah, capivo, non ci stiamo capendo.
Wrong, damn it! No, not like that! No, not like that! Wrong! Again!
Ow!
Wrong! Again! Not like that!
Sembra una casopezza.
Ow!
Wrong! Wrong!
Ow!
No! Again!
Again.
No! Again! No! That's not it! Not like that!
Right, now we'll try it a little faster. Concentrate and block just at the moment I start attacking. Striking from above each time so you can see it well.
Wrong, damn it!
Ow!
No, that's not it!
Che missile.
Wrong! No! Wrong! Not like that! Not like that!
Finalmente forse.
Ah, that's it! Not bad.
Ow! Ow!
Good.
Un po' complicato, c'è da dire. Un po' complicato.
Wrong. Again. Good. All right.
Facciamo schifo. Che faccio?
Greetings, Sir Hans. What brings you here?
I was on my way when I noticed that you're entertaining Sir Radzig's esteemed guests. Not the same
sta proprio sul cazzo.
is it, blacksmith?
It's Sir Radzig's orders.
I know. I'm actually here to train at the archery range. My hand's grown heavy lately. You don't mind, do you, Bernard?
Not at all, my lord.
Good day to you, blacksmith boy. Try not to hurt yourself.
Che poi tirargli due schiaffoni.
Where did we finish? Yeah, leading the opponent where you want him. There's one more way to evade a strike. You simply step aside, attack, and I'll show you. Let's go! All right, try it. It's important not to move too soon. I'll see where you're going and hit you. If the same will happen if you move too late. I'll attack slowly now. As you see me, raise the weapon, jump aside. It'll throw the opponent off a bit, and there's your chance.
Well done. No, again. Ah, that's it. Wrong. Wrong. Again. Good.
Fine. Now try it a little quicker. Try and get used to the rhythm. Never take your eyes off your opponent. You'll see a strike before it's even properly started.
Ah, that's it.
Ow! Ow!
Well done. Well done.
And the last thing for today, a trick. You raise the sword to force your opponent to block, but then change the direction of the attack at the last moment, and the opponent won't even know what hit him. Try it. Draw back the weapon, then change the attack zone and strike, so I don't have time to react.
Let's go. Wrong. Again. Not like that. No. Again. No. No, that's not it. No, that's not it. No. Again. Wrong. Again. No, not like. No. Again. No. Again. No, that's not it. Nice. Good. No, not like that. Wrong, damn it. Nice. Well done. Ah, that's it.
Well now, that wasn't too bad. Maybe we'll make a soldier of you after all. Don't get cocky. You have to train hard and persistently. You might have talent, but talent alone won't do. Practice.
Whenever you've got nothing better to do and you're in the mood for it, you can come and train here with me. I can teach you something more when you're up to it.
Si tende a perdersi un pochino effettivamente. Potevano farlo un
Don't
pochino.
leave yet. The Radzik
meglio.
also wanted me to teach you archery. Come with me.
Che buono. Ah, il campo. Oh, tiro con l'arco quindi. Andiamo a tirare, ma andiamo a tirare.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Mi chiamavano Grinardo.
What the...
Però... Una mozzettina, Una piccola mossa. Tre ore dopo, ancora lì. Comunque incomincio adesso a fare. Sì, sto sbadigliando. Talmente mi sta rompendo il cazzo questo Bernardo lì. Oh, finalmente più con l'arco.
Look out! Let's see then. Take this bow, go and stand in position over there, and we can start. And another thing, put on this arm guard. Without it, you could flay your forearm with a bowstring, so be sure to wear it.
Thank you, Captain.
Potrebbe tranquillamente squarciarti
Save the
il braccio.
thanks and get in position. Now concentrate. A bow ain't exactly the weapon of choice of a knight, but it can come in very handy. You've got two bandits coming at you from a distance. You shoot one in the eye, drop your bow, and draw your sword on the other. Emperor Charles, God rest him, encouraged his subjects to learn archery. But enough talk. There's the target. Try and hit it. Draw the bow, aim, and release. Try to get a feel for the rhythm. Inhale on the draw, hold your breath for a moment, and then release the string. No jerky movements. Just let the string slide out of your fingers, as if you were about to draw it back more. It's all one movement. The arrow aiming at the target and flying at it. Shoot away. What you have there is a training bow. The arrow drops quickly. Once you've trained a bit, you can get yourself a better one, and then those arrows will fly so fast you won't see them. Don't forget the arm guard. Once you've mastered the bow a bit, you won't need it anymore.
Okay. Quindi?
If you want to hit anything...
Cazzo.
Well, that was awful. I didn't imagine a village yokel like you would have much skill, but you failed to meet even my low expectations.
I don't know why you're wasting your time, Sir Bernard. Nothing will come of him anyway, and at the first sign of trouble he'll run away like any other cowardly peasant. After all, he's done it before.
What did you say?
Calm down, boy. Keep in mind who you're talking to.
A braggart who was born with a silver spoon in his mouth.
Bravo.
Now, you've really done it. You'll go to the stocks for that.
Calm yourself, Sir Bernard. If the blacksmith boy feels he can prove himself, then let him try.
No, ti prego,
Do you think you
no,
can
no.
beat me? Well?
Any time.
Very well. If you defeat me, I'll give you my bow. If you lose, you'll have to pay up. Do you even have any coin?
I don't have enough.
Then you'll owe me or work it off. Let's get to it.
No. Ma perché? Puoi scoccare 7 frecce, il centro vale 3 punti, non ha nemmeno 2. Ok. Cazzo è? Sì, ma che cacchio, cioè, ha fatto veramente male comunque, dai. Ma che è sta cosa?
Congratulations, Sir Hans. Nicely
Grazie
shot.
al cazzo.
Thank you, Bernard. It seems I get to keep the bow. So, blacksmith, do you know your place now, or do you need more reminding?
Sir Hans, is this necessary? Sir Hanush has already had words about you fighting with your subjects. He explicitly told me.
I know what he told you. You can just tell him I didn't listen to you. So what's it going to be, blacksmith?
If we must.
Excellent. Then let's go.
Madonna mia.
Here. Want more? Come over here. Take that. Go. A second defeat, blacksmith. You still have a lot to learn. I suppose I should give you credit for taking on my challenge, despite your limitations.
Thank you, sir.
You owe me now. I hope you keep your word and bring me coin when you have it.
Ah, scordami. Allora, lasciamoci perché siamo messi leggermente male. Oh.
Don't fret about it, lad. Lord Capon is a good swordsman, and if by some fluke you actually won, well, you might not take it so well. Now go to the rat house. The bailiff's waiting for you there.
All right, Captain.
Il balivo? Sì, il balivo. Donna che boia di inforchettarti da dietro. Il balivo. Dove cazzo sta sto balivo? Ok, da questa zona. Oh, lordi. Scusa. Ottimo, direi. Cazzo è il balico poi? No, forse qui dentro. No. Ah, sopra.
Look out!
Ok.
Good health to you.
Offri il tuo servizio a Bolivia che può insegnarmi a leggere.
I want to learn to read. Who should I go and see?
There's a retired scribe in Uzhitz. He could teach you.
Ok.
I'm to put myself under the bailiff's command.
Ah, so you're the young man Sir Radzig appointed?
Yes.
Very well. Sir Radzig asked me to test you a little, and as it happens, you've come at the right time. We've a few disputes to settle. It seems some of your former neighbors have been acting quite inappropriately. I was hoping having one of their own on the town watch might help sort things out.
You can count on me, bailiff.
You're certainly bold. I like that. Have you been to see Captain Bernard?
Yes.
I have.
Mi ha fatto fare
He
una bella
trained me
figura
and
di
then Sir
merda.
Hans Capon challenged me to a duel.
I see. Sir Hans Capon likes to measure his strength against others. But be careful, Henry. Noblemen are quick to anger, and you don't need that kind of trouble. Well, anyway, you're going to assist my town guard. Come to the church in the afternoon. Yaroslav the watchman, Nightingale they call him, will wait for you there. He'll show you around the town and teach you a little about keeping the peace. Okay. And you need to stop by the armory to pick up some gear.
Yes, bailiff.
Ok, ci sono novità da questa parte.
Master
Vediamo un
Bailiff, is there anything of interest going on here?
Nothing of interest to me, thank Christ.
po'. Ok,
Farewell.
perfetto. Quindi dobbiamo andare tra l'11 e il 19. Ok, però noi dobbiamo andare all'armaiolo, che tra l'altro c'eravamo giù, se non sbaglio era sotto l'armaiolo, cioè tipo da questa parte.
Cucumbers, onions, come get 'em.
Flour, egg, salt, yeast. Let it bake a bit and you'll be able to feed
Ecco
the
l'armaiolo.
whole family with fresh bread.
God be with you, good sir. Good luck to you.
Se devo parlare con lui? No. Scusami.
Bread, rolls and pretzels.
Ah, ok.
people, come up close and have a smell. Fresh bread. And pour yourself a bit of fresh milk to drink.
May the Lord watch over you.
Ma io non ho tutti sti soldi. Microfoni 73.3. Ok, 73.6, vabbè. Tutto un po' too much, mi sembra. Boh, intanto vediamo.
Take care now.
Ok. Quindi?
Good luck to you.
Scomparso, vabbè.
Baked goods fresh from the oven. Come and get them.
Fruit, apples, cucumbers, onions. Come get them.
I feel quite hungry.
Sto morendo di fame.
Eternal rest grant unto them, O Lord, and let
Mettiamo un po' il parroco che ci no, vabbè, niente.
Take care now.
Amen.
Lei?
God be with you. What can I do for you?
Niente.
Take care.
Ok. Ora dobbiamo stare qua entro le tra le 11 e le 19. Ok.
Oh, be merciful. What am I to do? The poor wretch is home.
Che cazzo di ore sono non si sa però. Vediamo se andando avanti un po' il tempo arrivano.
Here I am. My name is Henry. We're supposed to go on patrol together?
You report for duty dressed like that?
I've got nothing better to do.
You'd look more frightening with a pitchfork. Go and get kitted out first.
Where do I go for that?
They'll have something for you at the armory. Didn't the bailiff tell you? The armory's in a bastion of the city walls, the last tower before the upper gate on the right-hand side.
Ok. Questo è cos'è? Ah, ok. Vediamo se ce la facciamo. Ho capito che c'è solo uno zio, ma...
Don't think you can just help yourself here. I have to account for everything.
I was told to pick up a kit here.
Name?
Henry.
And? In fealty too?
Sir Radzig Cobbler.
Yes, I've got you. Well, come on in then. Make yourself at home. Henry. If my memory serves me, you're entitled to a helmet, a gambeson, and a club.
That's all?
You want a kiss and a hug as well?
I mean equipment.
It's quite enough for patrolling the town. You're there to stop trouble, not start it.
Ah, ok. Ok. Quindi tutta roba che devo mettere. O già ce l'ho? No, non ce l'ho. Io però devo dormire in tutti i modi perché... Come cazzo posso? No? Tipo qui si può dormire? Vabbè, comunque, vediamo se riesce a resistere. Tipo dormire in una di queste case a caso proprio. Apri.
Hey, who's there?
Oops. Niente, si fa after, si va avanti. 24H, 48H. Ci ammazza nessuno. Pronti per addormentare in piedi, Non c'è, sarà ancora il grimaldello lì. Ok, c'è ancora.
I see you're kitted out.
Ready to get going.
I'm Nightingale. Aren't you that lad the mill wench brought here on a cart?
Yes, sir.
Teresa. Yes, she rescued me. She turned up with Captain Robard and his knights.
All honour to the girl. She has bigger balls than most men. Tell me, how did you pay her back?
Well, I...
sapessi.
I thanked her.
That's not much, is it? You should go and see her when you get a chance. So, how did you end up in the service of the bailiff?
I wanted to enter the service of Sir Radzig, but he sent me here to learn.
And learn you will. You're lucky, lad. Sir Radzig must like you. Most lords would have just sent you on your way. Come with me, Henry. We'll patrol the town and then check on the taverns to make sure they lock up in the evening.
I'm ready.
Don't forget, I'm supposed to try you out and, with the help of God, teach you something. So I expect you to deal with any misconduct yourself. I'll make sure you don't do anything too stupid. Let's go. This is our church, St. Matthew's. It serves not only as the house of God, but as the crypt of the lords of Lipa, our masters. The gravedigger lives right round the corner. The priest, too. Our parish priest. Ah, a man shouldn't speak ill about servants of the Lord.
Garlic soup for the winter, onion soup for the spring.
This is our rat house. Pretty big, eh?
Try them.
The bailiff and his hands live there, and our maestro protonotarius, the scribe. And the jailhouse. You don't want to see the inside, not even as a guard. Naturally, we have an executioner too, but he doesn't live in town. That wouldn't be proper, as I'm sure you know. He lives by Gallows Hill, the other side of the creek. This pillory was brand new in autumn, and 2 people have already been rotting on it. The swordsmith lives here.
Oh, my word. Oh, good God.
Just run along.
I need to lie down before I split my face open from yawning.
Go back to your
What the hell is going on here now? Go and check it out, Henry.
Drag every young lass he meets into his farm. What did she tell him?
What are you two screeching about? Stop making such a ruckus.
About time you turned up. This filthy beggar thinks.
My name is Jane.
No one cares what your name is. This filthy beggar thinks she can come and stink in front of my shop. I want you to get rid of her.
Allora, che fastidio ti reca? Devi mendicare proprio qui e tu ti definisci un cristiano, caccia la mendicante, dovresti permettere di restare. Ok, intanto proviamo a capire.
What's the problem here?
This is my shop, and I won't have beggars sitting on my doorstep. Let her go and squat in the square. She won't be in anyone's way there, and there's plenty of folk to beg from.
Can't you show us some Christian charity, Armourer?
Okay.
What? Have you any idea how much I've given away in alms, even to this witch only yesterday?
Is that true?
Might be, might not.
Did you get any alms or not?
Yes.
From the Armourer here?
I don't know. And even if I did, that was yesterday, and my belly's empty again today.
That's true.
What would you know about it?
Teniamo entrambi la povera scia.
I think you ought to give Jane something.
I gave her a groschen yesterday, and today she's ruining my business. Have you taken leave of your senses? Why should I give her anything?
Well, you wouldn't want to look like a heartless bastard in front of the whole town, would you?
No, certainly not.
There you go then. Just a coin or two and you'll have an even better name.
Oh, for God's sake. Here you are. And don't come back.
Thank you.
See now? It didn't hurt too much.
The best thing for him.
He'll hate you now,
I
that
heard
I
it
can
from a
tell you.
travelling merchant.
But you acted like a
He
good
had
Christian.
It in Prague, and he said it was delicious. All right, so I'll try it.
Non detto sei. No. Oh, in meno.
This square here, it looks much better during the markets. Then it's filled to bursting with folk from all
Ci sarà
around.
prima, oh, signolo.
Bad luck comes in threes, eh?
We've also got the baker's shop here, and that mad merchant Wolfram Pruder. Pruder has a pretty daughter, but he keeps her on a short rein, which the young bucks are none too happy about. I heard he even keeps the poor lass locked up at home all day.
Devo dire un padre molto apprensivo per la figlia.
Look here.
Forse un
See
po'
that
troppo.
filthy beggar? By Christ, I'll show the bastard. Comfortable, are we?
Arms, please, sir.
Who do you take me for? Are you stupid or just insolent?
Well, what's the matter?
Stupid, then. There's no begging allowed here, so pick up your stinking arse and haul it somewhere else.
Who am I bothering here?
Me. Us. Everyone. If Sir Hanush saw you here, he'd take a whip to you.
All right, I'm going.
Damn beggars. You offer them a helping hand, and they want the whole arm. It's not like the rules aren't clear. Beggars belong at the church. There's one alehouse here on the market square, the Trader's Tavern. The other's up by the gate. We'll be going there later.
Questo mi si addormenta.
Let's move along to the inner bailey. Here's the forge. The blacksmith has some trouble and he's not working at the moment, but his apprentice is standing in for him tolerably. I hear you're a blacksmith's apprentice too. You lot could help if needed, couldn't you?
Us? What do you mean?
You and your master, or your father, whoever taught you.
They...
What is it, lad?
My father was the master blacksmith. He was killed in Skalitz.
Ah, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Thank you. So am I.
My papa died not long ago. Of course, it was old age got him. That's not the same, but I know a little how you feel.
Prego, dimmi che il
The
giro è
Rate
finito.
fiefdom is pretty big. Naturally, it starts here by the town and continues along the Sasau River all the way to Kohelnitz. Then there's Gallows Hill, lots of farmhouses scattered around. Neuhof, Merhoyed. Master Smill is in charge of Sir Hanush's stables. He's by far his best vassal. It's all a bit complicated for a newcomer, I suppose. This lord here, that lord there, this exemption here, that right there. Exemptions from exemptions, rights to half of something, so on. It'd take you a year to make head or tail of it. This tower was only half the size when I was a young lad. Sir Hanush had it extended and made into an armory.
Mi stava facendo venire il latte alle ginocchia.
Dear people, don't leave a poor woman to starve. Sigismund took everything I had, the godless beast. Have some compassion.
God be with you, Benesh. How goes it?
Well enough, Nightingale. It's quiet today.
Good. Where's Moimir, anyway? Isn't he supposed to be here with you?
Ah, yes. He hasn't turned up yet.
Oh, I see. Now, where might he have got to, then?
I don't know.
You don't know, eh? Let me tell you something. When the bailiff finds out Moimir's slacking off, he'll be in serious shit. And being a friend of his, you wouldn't want that, would you?
No.
So it's better if I deal with it and we leave the bailiff out of it, right?
Yes, I suppose so.
So where is he?
In the tavern. He was thirsty, so he...
Went for an ale.
Could do with a bite
We
to
know
eat.
how that goes. Come on, Henry. Let's go and find that idler.
Sì, aspetta. Il ragazzo c'ha fame.
What the fuck are you doing here when you're supposed to be on the gate? Move your carcass and go and guard the gate. Not a word. Get moving. You're lucky it was me found out, not the bailiff, or God forbid, Captain Bernard. Out! Come and sit with me, Henry. Let's have a drink.
Here we are. Jesus, you men spill more.
Non mi dire che mi fa già a dadi, per piacere non a dadi, eh.
That fool got me all worked up.
Shouldn't we be on patrol instead of drinking?
You're eager, aren't you? Don't worry, even watchmen are entitled to a break. Except the ones on the... Let's not let it spoil our day. Listen, since we're sitting here anyway, how about a little game?
Why not?
Aspettavo proprio questo.
You're a brave...
Sì. Allora, se vuoi cimentarti nel gioco d'azzardo puoi giocare a Farcla in ogni taverna degna di tal nome. L'obiettivo di questo gioco è raggiungere il punteggio prestabilito prima dell'avversario. I due partecipanti lanciano a turno 6 dadi. Si ricevono punti per ogni 1 o 5 ottenuto, o per 3 o più dadi nello stesso valore. I punti si calcolano come segue: 1 vale 100 punti, 5 vale 50 punti, 3 dadi uguali valgono 100 punti moltiplicati per il numero in questione. Per esempio 4 vale 400 punti, 3 1 vale 1000 punti, 4 più dadi uguali valgono il doppio dei punti. Ok, vabbè, ok, perfetto, vabbè, proviamo. Allora 1 2 3 1 2
Pour me one.
niente.
Now you.
Allora, questo si tiene, questo. Ok.
Here.
Questo e questo.
Ale for me.
Yeah, give me a minute. Here.
finished.
Please bring me something to eat.
Ok, mi ha stracciato praticamente. Questo. E perché non mi ha fatto niente? Questo.
Here, enjoy it.
Questo lo secco. Ma che culo.
Money, money, money.
Ma che money un cazzo. So povero.
Just one more thing and we're done for the night. Ringing the end of the day and closing the taverns.
Isn't it still a bit early?
I don't know how it was in Scarlet, but here in Rattay we close up at this hour. Except, of course, during fairs and big festivals. Then we don't close at all.
I see. Should I go and ring the bell?
If you wouldn't mind. The bell is hanging outside the Rat House. Ring 3 times, then go to the Trader's Tavern by the Market Square and make sure the innkeeper closes up.
I'll do that.
Before I forget, it's forbidden to walk in Rattay at night without a torch. Here, take this one.
Ok, quindi andiamo a far chiudere le taverne. Sì, questo è qualcosa addormenta.
Hey.
Allora, quindi bisogna andare al municipio. A suonare il gong finale.
Still better than a frost, though.
Dai Harry, è quasi finita la giornata, dai. Poi la mia domanda è, dove cazzo andiamo a dormire noi? Torniamo dal fornaio là. Ok, la campana è qua. Che è questa taverna? No?
Ah, picky is he?
That looking is mild. I can't.
Questa dovrebbe essere. Ok.
And the canon of St. Wenceslas in Olomouc was so drunk, he dragged the pig to the market square, saddled it up, and rode it out of the town gate. No, we can see that this wasn't going to end well.
Bene, lui è sempre
So,
tra
Sir Peter
coglioni.
and I rode off to look for the good canon on his pig. To find him. We tracked the filthy beast down to a sty beyond Cronow. I mean, The beast with a tonsure on its head. We never found the real pig, but the Reverend was sound asleep in the pigsty.
Birds of a feather stick together. It seems the same goes for pigs and prelates. I toast, gentlemen, to pigs and prelates.
God save their bacon.
Sir Hans, forgive my intrusion, but I need...
Oh, but what? You want to join us? Want to buy us around? I'm afraid we don't drink with peasants. You're not in your village now, boy.
No, sir. Curfew's been rung. The alehouse is closing.
Nothing closes while I'm sitting here. If that's all, you're dismissed.
Are you out of your mind, lad? You can't cross his lordship. He's got a temper like a bear with gut ache. If I was you, I'd get lost before he shows it.
The bailiff instructed me to close the tavern at the proper hour. He doesn't want anyone disturbing the peace after curfew.
The bailiff? The bailiff can kiss my arse. I trust you haven't forgotten who's the rightful lord of Rattay.
No, it's Sir Hannes.
Oh, is he here? What, is he hiding under the table, maybe? No! Then what he wants isn't worth a fart in a bathhouse. And besides, he's only in charge till I grow up.
Which clearly hasn't happened yet.
Enough! You can't talk to me like that. I'm a nobleman.
Come now, sirs. You're not going to fight here, are you?
We most definitely are. This yokel needs to be taught his place.
Nemmeno ancora. Ma che palle. Poi io.
Take that!
My God!
Butta tutto proprio.
Come on! Oh dear!
Oh.
Did that hurt? Bring it on!
Finché girandola di schiaffi sono finite.
Crucifix! What in the name of Christ is happening here? Well, answer me, damn you!
This peasant insulted me. I had to teach him a lesson.
By rolling around in the mud like a hog? That's a fine example of noble conduct.
Sir Hannes, the bailiff ordered me
Silence!
to...
You shut your mouth and thank your lucky stars that you are Radzig's ward. Have you gone out of your mind? Raising your hand to a nobleman? And you, Hans, how many times have I told you that drinking with your subjects might be good for their morale, but it's bad for your honor? You spend all your days drinking and chasing wenches, which wouldn't matter if you paid any attention at all to your duties. And now we see what that leads to. Tomorrow, you will go with me to a hearing. Some landowners have asked me to settle a dispute. It'll be an excellent lesson for you.
I had planned to go hunting, but if you think listening to the pointless gripes of a bunch of old fools will benefit me, so be it.
Oh, hunting? Well then, Your Grace, I'll tell you what. You can go hunting.
Really?
Oh, naturally. Who am I to deprive the young Lord Capon of his sport? And you can take Henry here as your page.
Him? Absolutely not.
You do as I've commanded. It's time you learned how to lead people, and not just in drinking and brawling. Now get out of my sight.
Sir, I have responsibilities to the bailiff.
Not anymore. Your responsibilities now are to Lord Capon. It's time you learned how to behave in the presence of nobility. Let's go. Tell the kitchen I'm hungry. It's been a long journey.
Bene, quindi dovremmo andare a caccia con il coglione. Ottimo. Ottimo. Che c'è?
Don't move a finger.
Okay.
You there!
Surrender! You've committed a violation. You're under arrest.
Ma che cosa?
Fuck!
Ma che cazzo è scusato? Ma che cosa è successo? Ma che cosa è? Ma non sto capendo perché mi dovevano arrestare, scusate. Che cosa è successo?
Hey, you! Halt!
Ma non sto capendo.
I'm telling you, surrender!
I yield!
Ma che cos'è?
So it's you. You were seen starting a brawl. Well, you won't forget this in a hurry, because it'll take a nice pile of coin to fix it.
Oh, come on, my friend. You know I'm in the service of Sir Radzig Cobbler, don't you?
What of it? The law applies to everyone.
Non ho capito che è successo.
That's too much. I don't have that much coin.
Well, it's a jail cell for you then.
Jail? All right, let's go and get it over with quick.
Get moving. I hope you rot there.
Ma vaffanculo. Ma non ho capito che cosa è successo. Cioè, non dovevo andare a caccia con il lord. Boh, cose senza senso comunque. Cioè, non ho proprio veramente capito il tutto. Ma che cazzo è successo? Boh. Sono stanco, capo. Voglio dormire. No. Un pochino più lento, eh? Mannaggia a voi, mannaggia. Ma io, boh, ma veramente. Sono senza parole. Dai, andiamo. Amoni. Chissà, avrà avuto tempo di dormire? Sì. E poi non ho capito perché il carcere. No, tanto cibo. Boh, vabbè, vediamo la prossima volta che cosa bisogna fare.